They might have just, I think they did a neutral start on small battlefield as is tradition.
I would hope. Oh, nope. That is indeed FD.
So, what I find fascinating about this is that, this might be just a, I'm wondering, nope.
Nope.
Button check. But what I find interesting about this is, arguably, this is one of Smub's, I would say it's one of his strongest stages just because of how it benefits his advantage, but it actually hurts his neutral because he doesn't have any platforms to cover him when he just fight.
That is true. I mean, I feel like in that sense, though, it just, it strengthens his ledge tramping and his gimping game, because, I mean, let's be honest, no one is ready for that downward up B.
Boy, now except for me, though, I would never get hit by that. Never have, never will. That's on the record.
Well, you have 5 jumps.
Yeah, y'all could be playing DB, you just aren't.
This is true. We could also be playing Little Mac and be ranked in the state.
Ooh.
And have beef with Twitter followers, but...
With Generic and,
Generic? Generic gets upset at Little Mac?
Do you know what Generic, you know?
No. Wait,
Generic is being generic on Twitter and he called out Peanut and like all of the Peanut fans got mad. And this led up to the generic Peanut beef, and then they played at the grind and Peanut won like solidly.
Oh yeah. I do remember that because we were watching it with
we were watching it live.
With Maverick and
Yeah. It was like you and me, Noah, Luke was there.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the game. So I did, honestly, I will say so far from what I've seen, this is playing out roughly how I would have guessed. Ness very famous for losing hard to sword characters, and really is just a big fast sword.
Yeah. I mean, that tail is quite sharp.
For sure. Sharp and disjointed, and more importantly, disjointed in a lot of cases.
Absolutely.
I believe it's intangible for part of it.
Yeah. I believe it for the F kill for sure.
Ooh, trying to get him with the skewers. Smub, he's trolling.
What? I feel like... Oh, okay, maybe. I was about to say.
I know Smub. He plays the DM like this so hard. It's one of his most evil traits.
Okay. Because I kind of saw it as just like a movement option. Because he'd be reversed with it. But if this is Smub being toxic...
No, there's a million different... He could have just be reversed fireball and that would have been way less lag. Way more coverage and skewer. He's totally just DMing.
Oh goodness, this might just be the game here. I got my trigger finger ready. Oh, nice tech, Spiras. But that's gonna be.
No, this won't kill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, there's no way. It's the kill sparks are deceiving there. With proper DI, it won't kill until like 20% later.
Well, it is 20% later.
Nope, it's still.
Fail. Yeah. That Yoshi up B level of air dodge height.
Yes, one of Smub's biggest weaknesses is just the data factor. Because he sometimes he honestly doesn't know when his stuff goes, and then he ends up failing it pretty early, like we're seeing there. That was almost 2 wins. And Spiras, he's keeping his composure, clearly looking to make this comeback. Oh my god. That's it's going! Spiras!
Wow, the comeback!
The prophet himself! Oh my god, that was a fucking doomsday prediction.
Legit.
That was doomsday for Smub.
That was pretty good.
Oh my goodness. So I want to say the most important thing that happened wasn't any single option flip, it was the composure. And that's what makes or breaks a play, genuinely. If you compose enough, you're aware of the fact that, like, just no matter what, you're always gonna have the same options in the game, no matter your percent. That won't change with percent unless you're like Lucario.
Fair.
But, so keeping in mind that that number, it really doesn't matter for whether or not you're still able to win, and sticking with your stuff, you find some crazy openings that your opponent loses track of because they're so convinced that they've won.
See, this might be one of those situations.
100%. Smub though. I don't know if he knew this or not, but the intangibility on his wings are actually what beat that PK Thunder there. So that Gimp was like, the second he had to recover low is the second he lost there.
That's fair. That checks out. Or that up B has pretty deceiving hitboxes on the upward variant, if I remember correctly.
Absolutely.
As
Alright.
I think you said earlier, the hitboxes don't match the animations.
Never. That's the Smash curse, baby. That's why we play this game.
I was actually watching a video on Sora's hitboxes earlier. That was a good forward air.
Faster forward air, Smub.
Did you know on Sora's jab, there's a hitbox that trails the sword rather than is the sword?
I believe it. No, I believe it's so active it catches everything. Ooh. Man, great up tilt.
Up tilt.
Yeah, Ness is it's a really niche option that Ness is up tilt and F tilt probably a couple of his more underwhelming users have is that they can kill. Especially F tilt at like even earlier percents to be honest. I've seen it kill at like 130 in some characters.
Oh no, yeah, I've definitely died to it. Cause Light Falco again.
Yeah. Alright. Right now though, Spiras, as we've shown himself, he's by no means out of this. Smub though.
Stalling with the
I would imagine that Smub's a lot more collected. Now he's like, I can't sleep here anymore. Taking it with a really strong two-stock there.
Alright, good back air call out. I wonder if will that change Spiras for the rest of the set?
Yeah, no, here's the thing, I'm gonna be honest. I think we all saw it, like Smub was genuinely calling at the end of game 1. I think that and this isn't even to say that Spiras did not play him. Smub forgot himself and Spiras took advantage of that. And in that game that made Spiras a significantly better player. Because like sleeping on people is a weakness. So if you sleep on someone and then you lose, that means they were better than you. Even if it was just for that game.
This is fair. We're going to Smashville though.
Absolutely. Now we're on Spiras' counter pick. I know Smub really does like the FD, even without the coverage that he gets from like maybe like a small battlefield or hazards off field too. But I think what Spiras likes here is honestly the ability to engage with Smub more, make sure that he can stay outside of like tipper F tilts and the nair range. And that moving platform offers a ton of flexibility through linear recoveries.
Speaking of linear recovery, that was the perfect line. I don't think he had any wiggle room on that.
For sure.
Recovered to come back.
Nah, I wouldn't. Oh my god, straight up smash Shadow Shield. That's the big thing about like characters that are like floaty and their block strings are all like posted aerials. You can just, if you have a big arc, you can just catch them with it. But Spiras actually just gonna catch Smub's jump there. That's gonna be even stock, and he is dead taking the advantage.
Some good percent. Just 2 PK fires and an air. Oh, is that a stock?
Oh my god!
30%.
Do you remember in Smash 4, he power through with Nash at 0? That would kill there.
I didn't.
How did he? He did it with the Smash 4. It's Spiras chasing.
Oh!
This is
Back to even all of a sudden. Like, what the heck?
You guys play the exact same way with entirely different characters. Am I right or am I right?
That is nutty, to be honest. Yeah. Just quick gimps from both of them.
Yeah. I would even say they're just very fast.
But yeah, this platform does definitely... Oh goodness, that was almost an SD. Oh.
Great F tilt. That's gonna be Smub's game 3. Alright. This is probably the shakiest Smub has looked in one of these, I would honestly say. At least in a winners, when he's been in winners final.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I was just commentating earlier on his set versus Ralph.
Yeah.
Just very dominant, just control of the offstage interactions. It seems like he's not getting too much opportunity to do exactly that with Spiras here. Which I enjoy. Makes for closer games. More fun, can't see where it will go.
Absolutely. I would say there's a lot more pressure probably on Spiras here, especially because Smub won on Spiras' counter. So when that happens, like even probably like people who are super strong willed or whatever, like that's gonna pop. No one likes losing on their counter.
That is true.
Alright. Nair dash attack. Yeah, no, the sweet and sour spot of Ridley's Nair can lead to some stuff for a while. It's really handy.
That's oh,
Ooh, good hair. And that is going to do it. Yeah, no. The second you get to a certain, the second that messes at a certain point, that is going to be gone.
yeah, that is true. Not even that wicked air dodge could save him.
But sometimes it seems like it will.
Nice, nice slurping up them little boba tea balls, you know.
Alright.
Oh, trying to gimp.
Yeah, looking for it. And strong air is going to do it. Yeah, 130 by smub. No shot.
Smub just exerting the dominance in this set right now. Well, I mean not right now, but he was.
Alright. Excellent.
That was a good call with the nair, yeah. I think they both went for nairs, just Ness is faster.
Yeah, no, Smub went for the up smash. It's Smub, both of them knew that like one of them would do the option then. It's just that Virus is a little quicker with it. And right now he's keeping the heat on Smub. This can make or break his set right now.
Yeah. Would you say it's up to the next stop?
Oh, that could have been a grab. I feel like there's a little bit of it's definitely like a little bit of nerves playing factor here. Alright, this is dangerous.
Oh, dodging the PK rocket.
Oh my god. Really strong corner play from Spiras. He's gonna fight his way out and take the stop.
That's good. When the first dash attack doesn't succeed, do it again. And it works.
It's good. He did fall right out to be there.
Yeah. He's looking for the F tilt spacing. Oof. He's looking for it. They're so menacing.
Alright, the strong sprint F tilt's gonna take it. I will say, after a couple of neutral interactions, it's entirely probable that Ness takes this back. But he really can't forget that Smub, like Smub's PR'd here for a minute. And part of that is also because of Smub's own incredibly strong composure.
That is true. What? It'll definitely be interesting if Spiras is able to bring it back. For sure, here he has the percent lead.
Absolutely, but again, he's that ledge against a human right now. Oh, but that could be big.
Yeah. They're getting one solid off-stage advantage might just do it. That back of opportunity. Definitely, he has been killing with these nairs.
For sure, it's absolutely.
Oh, hey, we're good. We're good. No worries. That is definitely something to be worried
He
about.
thought that Smub was going to go try and edge guard him, and he wanted to see if he could get the reverse. Oh, goodness. Incredible stuff from these players, but Smub is going to punch out 3-1.
And congrats to Smub. See you in Grands.